Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Mondo and today I'm going to be bringing you guys some more Archero 2. Today we're going to be going over the new events coming up, the new characters, kind of just going over the big update that's going on. I'm not sure if this is going to be a fantastic update. It looks interesting. They're bringing in new characters, so that's always fun. But I kind of want to get right into it. They first of all, they did add this little bag space, which is kind of helpful to keep track of everything. I don't know if they had one in the past. If it was pretty hidden. So I do enjoy that feature. I think that's pretty nice. I believe we have a trick or treat / Halloween event on this Friday. I believe October 25th or 24th, the 24th. Anyway, I want to kind of get into the characters, kind of give you my overall summary of them. I think they're going to be pretty good. For the first guy, our common guy, it's Mymu or Mymu. He's a mummy. It seems that when you die for the first time and you unlock this at level 1, only character to unlock, right? But it seems that he has the stage called Overdraw, where you have you die in the game, right? You respawn. I believe that you have like a limited amount of like HP and it slowly ticks down. I don't think it lets you stay in Overdraw. And like the reason why I say that, you know, you got his second level here, defeating enemies have a small chance of removing Overdraw. I don't really know what this means. I think it's you're able to like lifesteal from enemies and stuff. We're gonna see. I'm kind of excited for that. So it might actually be kind of broken. When entering Overdraw HP, drain rage increases. So I think it is like you drain HP, and you do more damage to them. You get faster attack speed, that kind of stuff. But anyway, we also have Phynx, I believe it's called. These names are a little bit hard for me to pronounce. But mix sand into the elements. Elemental damage, bleed, dealing 50% bleed damage every 0.15 seconds. I think this is going to be really good for the Griffith set and maybe even good for PvP. Every 10 bleed hits increases elemental damage by 5%. So you'd rock a Griffin set, Phynx, and a bunch of the elemental stuff. I think it could be kind of busted. I'm not sure. It looks pretty cool though. Against burning or poisoned enemies, plus 50% bleed damage, which is fantastic. Their burn and poison debuffs also take 20% faster. If enemy takes lightning or ice damage, all remaining bleed ticks are resolved instantly. So I don't know if it means that it just does like a chunk of damage, or if it removes them from you. That's a little confusing, but it looks like it's going to be pretty good for the Griffith set. And the last person we got is Cleo, as in like Cleopatra. Cool. She is very much so revolved around fire, so attacks are greatly enhanced by fire. For every 20 fire hits, mark the enemy with the highest percent HP on the field. After 1 second, trigger a cross-shaped explosion and remove the mark, dealing 300% damage and leaving behind a burning trail. I think she's going to be really good for PvP, especially in the peak arena. Let's say, yeah, there we go. So triggers a cross-shaped explosion at your location after marking a target, dealing 300% damage and leaving behind a burn trail. Attack plus 40% for 3 seconds after marking. 40% damage is pretty insane. Marking an enemy also frightens them. Marked enemies suffer 50% attack before exploding, or minus 50% attack before exploding. Marked players suffer minus 35% attack before exploding. So it like debuffs them and then explodes them with 300% damage. That seems pretty good. But those are the new characters. In terms of events, it's not in mail. I lied. It's in notice. There we go. Yeah, here we go. So we got the special Halloween event, Candy Carnival. So they have some new artifacts. They got a legendary one, a mythic one. So that should be pretty cool. I'm hoping. Well, I don't know how good for PvP these are going to be. I think they are just in general going to be good for ice and lightning. They don't seem to have anything for the fire and poison side of things, but that might come out later. Like I said, they do have the bag function. There's going to be new campaign stages, new hard mode. So that'll be fun for all the higher players. I'm not quite there yet. And then they also updated guilds. So guild expeditions, now they last 12 weeks, and you can get your talent cap to level 70. So these are some of the things that we should be looking forward to. I'm going to just kind of scroll through. You can read what you like to read. But anyways, I think this update will be pretty cool. I'm excited to see some of the new characters, and let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please be safe, everyone. Peace.